What's up, hobbies? Welcome again to another Dragon Super content. And yes, today is another deck profile, and this is the deck I made for my wife. This is the Soul Striker Son Goku. So let's get into it. So this card, when this card's attacked, choose one, draw one card, or switch one of your mono blue energy and switch to active mode. And when this card is life is 4 or less, or you have a blue Unison card with a specific cost of 3 in play, you may draw 2 cards and flip this card over. In the awakened side, when this card's attack, draw 1 card, then switch up to 2 of your mono blue energy into active mode. At the end of your turn, choose up to 1 of your blue Unison card and switch it to active mode. So my wife is a blue player, so I managed to create this deck for her. I know it's kind of meta because I have seen a lot of this in Card Market Regional when we played. I did not play it, but when me and my friends are talking about their decks they match up, they always see a Soul Striker blue yellow Unison. But I did not know it was a meta before I made this deck. I just think of the synergy. So, but I do hope that the idea of mines do close with the meta right now, because yeah, sometimes I want to create an outside of the box deck. Now sometimes I really do like to create a deck outside of the box, outside of the net deck. But sometimes the deck I've created is part of being the meta. Like example, when sorry for just a little background, just a little story. Way back when the Ginyu Veggies was a meta series 3, series 2 Tournament of Power, I created a deck, but my leader is Kale, but the same pieces of the Ginyu Veggies are there. So I played Kale with Veggies, but the meta was at that time was Ginyu Veggies. So I did not know it was a meta, but my leader is different. Another example is I forgot, but the recent example I had is the King Code. When Set 13 was revealed, I think of that King Code deck, and I try to build that King Code deck in my mind, deck builder. And when the regionals came, the local tournaments came, oh, there's a lot of King Code players. So it was so shocking to know that, oh, I think King Code is one of the meta, or one of the good decks that player build. So I did build this Soul Striker. It's the same reason and the same output that it has a lot of players did also. So but my wife is a blue player, so I just want to update her deck. So alright, that's too much of a introduction, too much of a backstory. Let's get into the deck. First card is this from the expansion set Anniversary 2021. This is Rose Goku Black. This is usually this usually is the first energy you play. But yeah, this is the first energy you will play, as I suggest. And if you play this, it will be just to defend. But I play this just first turn energy, and the rest of the remaining of the copy of this card will be played for the defense. But this is the card that I really played at early turn. This Goku Black. By the way, it has a deflect and double strike. And at the end of your turn, switch up to 1 of your blue-yellow multi-energy and switches to active mode. And when this card is played from your hand, play up to 4 shadow tokens and they gain blocker until the end of your opponent's next turn. So this is really good for defending at turn 4. And then yeah, one of the early plays is this Goku Black Unformed Sin Darkness, because when you play this card from your hand, activate this skill at the end of your turn. If there are a card that is both blue and yellow in your energy, draw 2 cards, choose 1 card in your hand and place it in the drop area, then choose up to 1 of your blue energy or yellow energy and switch it to active mode. So that's why I use my Goku Rose as a first turn energy. So this will be my second turn energy. And these Boujacks, usually I put This is the only yellow blue. This is the only yellow blue I will put into energy. For the remaining of the turn, I'll put blue energies because of the skill of Goku. At least turn 3, turn 1st, I still playing blue energy. So this one of the blue energies I'm playing. Boujack the Evildoer and this Boujack on the Rampage, because you can play this from your energy, from your energy to combo and then to battle area from by the skill of the Galactic Buster. So yeah, so these are double strike, dual attack. So these are really great card for mid game and game. Also this it has a dual attack, and these cards are used for comboing yellow blue, because this hit, if you have a blue yellow energy in your energy area, reduce the energy cost of this card, reduce the combo cost of this card in your hand. So this free combo blue yellow, and if you have a Boujack card in your energy area, you could reduce the energy cost of this card's combo cost by 1. So this is a free blue yellow combo if you meet the requirement, because you need blue yellow card in your combo area for the arrival of this. This is one of the great defender of this deck. Arrival 1 yellow, and when this card, and it has an Aegis ability, and when this card activates Aegis, blue yellow skill, draw 1 card. So imagine activating Aegis, discarding a blue yellow card, which is you have a blue yellow card mostly in this deck, and then untapping 2 of your energy and then draw 1 card. So these are really great for defending, even if you're tap out, and if you play this with the free combo cost of this and arrivaling it by 1 yellow energy, this is a really, really great card. Alright. And another arrival that is good for this deck, and it has a defensive power, is this Agent of Destruction Boujack, Resonant. Arrival, blue-yellow with paying yellow energy. And when this card is played, choose one of your opponent's battle cards with to rest mode, then place the top card of your opponent's deck in their drop area, and it is a 20k blocker. So these are really, most of the cards are for defensive. And just playing the rhythm of the cards, reading what your opponent is gonna do and counter it, just playing defense, because most of the blue right now are defense play. Of course, you have a super combo of a blue-yellow, which is Zamasu. I only ran 2 because 2 of the super combos is of course, the staple from set 10, the Vegeta Disciple Warrior. Alright, for the Unison of this card, I only have this Unison, the Majin. These are really, really great Unison for blue, especially with the Soul Striker, because it's a double strike blocker, 20k, and it's an active main, draw 1 card. At the start of your opponent's next main phase, switch this card to active mode, and if your leader card is blue, switch it to your mono blue energy to active mode. So imagine this blue defender activating your energy to active mode, and it is a blocker. 20k blocker. When your opponents attack with a battle card, you may choose one of their battle cards and place it at the bottom of its owner's deck, and that's a really great controlling your opponent's attack. Right, of course, one of the staple meta of this card is the Zamasu, the Eliminator. Counterplay, play this card at the end, and if the card being played has an energy cost of 4 or less, return it to other's hand instead of being played. Then when this card is played, draw 1 card, then choose up to one of your opponent's battle card and switch it to rest mode. A really, really great card for counterplaying your not just battle card but also Unison card. And of course, staples, Sensobean, Dimension Magic, Shield, Army's Reinforcement, one of the staples of the blues. And I put this 2 of this SS2 Trunks Heroic Prospect. It is a counter attack, negate attack, and play this card. During your opponent's turn, if you have a blue Unison card in play, reduce the energy cost of this card in your hand by 2. So this is a 1 cost negate. And when this card is played, your opponents can attack with battle cards energy cost greater than their current energy for that turn unless they choose this card and place them at the bottom of their deck in order, just like a Topo or Majin Buu negates, but it has a condition more than that the energy cost greater than their current energy for the turn. So yeah, so just two. And of course, Tech Negate is another this Boujack. Negate the attack ng play discard during your opponent's turn. Reduce the energy card. Reduce during your opponent's turn. Reduce if there's a card that is both blue and yellow in your energy. Reduce the energy cost of this card in your hand by 2. So this is a 1 cost yellow negate. And when you play discard, your opponent places the top card of your deck in your drop area. So just a simple negate, just discarding your opponent's deck top card of your deck. Of course, yellow, this is blue yellow, Nimbus is a really great negate. I think in set 50 there is also yellow negate just like Nimbus, but I forgot its playability, if it's locked in yellow or I don't know. But right now I'm just using Nimbus for staple negates of the yellow. Alright, Galactic Buster that you can use to combo one of your cards in your battle area, in your energy area, and just saying that Boujack that can be played from your energy to your combo and then from combo to battle area. So this card will do the trick. And of course, Champa for double striking. Champa for Champa Erase. 2 of the Oceanus, a really great negate blocker, and it has 2 costs if it is your opponent's turn. And every time your opponent's attack, they need to discard top of their 4. They need to discard 4 of the top of their deck in the drop area. And Fu, another one of the great finisher of this deck is this Fu, 6 cost of realm of 10. All of your opponent's cards are negated in their hand, in their energy, and in their leader also. Wait. When you play this card using Overwhelm, your opponents can activate skill card other than their leader card until the beginning of your next turn. So yeah, only their leader card can be activated, their skill. And of course, the answer of this deck is this Lineage to give control of some of your powerful opponent's cards. Like Majin, you can get it with this heroic heroines Lineage. So yeah, this is pretty much of the same of the Blue Yellow Soul Striker or the Icarus, but mostly of these cards are most defensive play, but you can get to attack a little bit, and if you know that you can go for the game, if you have the right cards, you can go for the game, and yeah, you can finish it the game. I managed to match up with one of the Soul Striker Blue Yellow, and I really thought I had the game, but this play is defensive. The last of my attack didn't go through, so yeah, that's the end of it. One of my last push didn't get through with this with that turn. The next turn you're gonna die for sure with this with build. So yeah, this is just a Blue Yellow Soul Striker. And for my next deck profile, I'm thinking of some very tech deck, rarely seen. Yeah, I haven't seen that leader a while. So there's 2 leaders. There's 2 leaders I'm thinking in my mind to build. So stay tuned for that. But if you have any requests or suggestion or any fun decks you want me to build or challenge me to build something, just comment down below, and I'm happy to think for that deck and share with you the idea that I could come up with. So that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. I do hope you got to learn something new. I hope that I put some ideas in your head in creating decks, and I'd like to create more content just like this to create decks, just to give you ideas and share to you my ideas. So yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. See you again next time. Bye.